morning, people. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. It's Emmanuel, the modern farmer. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit the notification button. So, I'm in my onion farm, 40 acres, but I've divided them into 1 acre plots. So I have 40 of the 1 acre plots. Today I want us to discuss about identification of purple blotch in onions. Purple blotch is a fungal disease in onions that causes up to 75% loss in yield if you don't come in early to spray and control the pest, the disease rather. So today let's just talk about how you'll identify. How will you know that, okay, my onion crop or my onion field is being infested with purple blotch? I've come to this block. It's block 17 of this onion farm, and I've come here specifically because I've spotted purple blotch, and that's why I want us to have that discussion today. So how would you know that your onion crop has purple blotch? So purple blotch, you might mistake it with thrip infestation, because it starts with marks of thrips, and then later on you'll find that, oh, it's different from the thrip marks. So let's just go straight to one of the plants that has purple blotch. So let me start with the mark of a thrip. Let's look at this leaf. Sorry about that. Look at this leaf. For you to know that it's not purple blotch and it thrips, it's folded. When you see a leaf that is folded like this, it forms a C shape, then that is thrips. Why? In my earlier video, I told you that thrips suck sap, and they go into the inner new leaves. So they go in here, in between here. You can see in below here, it goes here, and then it sucks sap here. So when it sucks sap, it leaves this silvery mark, or you can say the brownish or peppery mark. Yeah, you can see this mark. So that's a mark of thrips. But purple blotch starts exactly like that. Now let's see a plant that is showing similar signs of thrips, but it's now purple blotch. Come here, just come with me here. Look at this plant. You see it has not curved the way this one has curved, but it has that mark. It has that silvery mark, and at the very tip, that's very characteristic. At the very tip, you have that brownish mark. Now that is purple blotch, because when it advances, it comes to something like this. It moves to something like this, making the tip to die completely. We call it the tip necrosis. So when the tip dies like that, then definitely you have to know that this is purple blotch, the fungal disease. Let me show another plant that has it. Look at this plant. That's a mark. That's not a mark of thrips. That's a mark showing you the infestation of the purple blotch. You can see the tip also. The tip is started to brown and dying off. So this dying off starts at the tip, going down. When you don't come in with the chemical very early, it starts with the older leaves, then moves to the new leaves until it goes to the very, very newer leaf in between here. So before you realize, if it reaches the newer leaf here, then that crop just dies, because it causes stunted growth. Then the crop just disappears. It dies like that. It browns all of it, and then it dies. And that's why I told you that this one causes up to 75% loss in yield. If we can identify another plant, let me see. Yes, now this one is very prominent. Look at that. Yeah, this one now shows you perfect example of purple blotch. You can see. So to control purple blotch, when you see these signs, when they are not many, first come with a curative molecule. I'm not promoting any company, any chemical company, but I'll just talk about the chemicals that I've used so far. So come in with score. Score is a very good molecule for the preventive and curative of purple blotch, among other fungal diseases in onions. So come in with score. After you've done score, then you can come in a second spray with Trinity Gold. Why do you have to come with a different molecule? Because we don't want these diseases to develop resistance. So because if you come in with score today, tomorrow you come in with score again, then that chemical, the fourth time you come with it, it won't work. So just try to change the molecule so that there's that efficacy in its control against purple blotch. So thank you guys for listening in. If you are new here, subscribe to my channel so that we are all a happy family. Here it's all about farming, we don't bite. So thank you guys.